It's week 3 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it comes your way next.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. But it also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Jennings coming in motion right. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down! And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the Rams on offense, readying for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance. But the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. He's got it. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. 1st and goal, Cora. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
Trying again with Corum. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. This just 21 yards down the pipe.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown if you won. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? And when you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw again, it's Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun is Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separate. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut by Jennings. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Second and 8. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They are throwing it again. It's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it'll be 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Cup on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running right, it's Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Stafford now on first down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Give to Williams from the gun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Stafford now against a blitz. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. You just exposed them.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Picked up by the Rams. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What an incredible drive they've authored, Brock. But all that progress, pardon the pun here, just fumbled away.
Yeah, I could say it better myself.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give to Corum. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Another fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That one's incomplete over the middle. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, we'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. And it's the 49ers facing a 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL that it come down to a play or two, and 3rd down is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyren Williams again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
You know, these returners, they walk such a fine line. You got to have bravado. You certainly got to have confidence, but you can't be reckless as that ball gets punched out with the returner trying to do too much. That almost ended up on the wrong side of the highlight reel.
And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finding Pearsall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. First down throw by Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's tackled for no gain. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. To throw again. It's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. He'll throw it yet again. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Giants who were able to come away with the road victory. Devin Singletary, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Denver Broncos. Cortland Sutton, a touchdown catch in the victory. The Rams got a nice throwback performance from their veteran quarterback, Matthew Stafford. He connected on a touchdown pass in that first half, and that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's done.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. That's good for 7 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They put a receiver in motion here left. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.